Jack off, do the dishes, hands clean, piss on a plate, put it in the freezer, wait till late at night when it's frozen, take the piss disc off the plate, slide it under someone's door, they'll wake up to a mysterious puddle of piss on their floor. Be me, 2012, browsing YouTube, find a review of Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. One of the top comments is a guy talking about how much he wants to bone Cream the Rabbit. 680 likes. A reply from the video's creator saying he agrees. 2012 YouTube really was something else. Murders children. Strangles wife. Personally, I think you guys are the bad guys actually, not me. So did you all buy your Jessie toy, masturbate and cum on her face, then leave the room while you imagine all the other toys trying to console her while she cries, knowing she can't get the cum off her face because it will cause suspicion? Lol. What? Put food in the dirt. Much more food comes out. You expect me to believe this bullshit? Build triangle out of metal. It doesn't sink? Bullshit. Build a giant metal bird. Wings don't even flap. They don't even try to make it believable. Be me. Straight. Question sexuality. Decide to try it for once. Go on Grindr and find a guy that looks kinda feminine. We fuck. I top, of course. It was kinda stinky and his moans turned me off. After, decided I've tried it and didn't like it, so therefore straight. Is this good logic or nah? You know, I've been considering killing myself, but this year's election might be such a shit show that I'll have to stay alive for it. Be 13, started masturbating at this age. Feels fucking amazing. Think I invented it. Why does nobody know about this? I need to tell the people. Family cookout. Grandma, papa, auntie, cousins, parents, everyone is there. Go to every table, and when they ask me what I've been up to, eagerly tell them about how fucking amazing it feels to blow my load and how they should do it too. Everyone is naturally sketched out. My parents catch wind of my masturbation ramblings. Dad takes me inside and has to explain like I'm an autist how it's not right to tell Nana and Papa how I jack off in the tub. The shame fills my soul. I still have times where I lay awake at night and wonder what the fuck I was thinking. Try to think of Apple. Spinning HD Wampa appears instead. Every fucking time. See a couple my age out in public. It's this girl who is like 6 inches shorter than her boyfriend. She's staring at him relentlessly and holding onto his arm with a big closed-mouthed smile on her face. He feels her staring, looks at her. What? What's so funny? She shrugs. I'm just glad I met you. Places her head on his shoulder. I have never wanted to kill 2 people more in my entire life. I bet $10,000 that Biden wouldn't drop out. Typing this with a gun in my hand. I don't even give a shit about Biden. I just thought one good thing will come out of this shit show was the easiest bet of my life. How? How is this happening? Am I really hated by God? Be me, playing Persona 3 Reload on PC. Mitsuru is in my party. My dad walks in and asks if I'm at a save point so he can go back to playing Railroad Tycoon. Sees Mitsuru. Damn, she's got some major boobage on her. I fucking love my dad, bros. Dad is almost 70. I don't like this. Drink a sugary drink. Take a piss. Piss smells like sugar. Realize that my body literally filters out excess sugar for me and I don't need to worry about it anymore. Unknown. Ew, men are so gross and porn addicted. Proceeds to buy pornographic rape themed book for Fab Fuel. Why are women like this? Do they think they're classier because it's in a book format? There are entire communities of women dedicated to writing and rating erotica, book talk and rating books by spiciness level, for example. How evil is the average person deep down? Sometimes I tell someone, have a good day, but I really want them to have a bad day. Puts you in a flesh suit. Okay now, resist the desires of the flesh. I legit got paranoid as fuck and thought the game was using my webcam when this guy showed up. I discovered that my husband made a replica of our family in The Sims. I also found out that 2 weeks ago he divorced me and remarried a man. Knock at the door. Hey there Anon, or with the US Marines. President Kamala has made the draft mandatory, so come with us, soldier. How do you respond without sounding mad? Be me. Sounding autist. Can only fit 1 glow stick in my urethra so far. Want to fit at least 4 or my little finger. Absolutely won't buy professional toys because family monitors everything. What household items will help in my quest? Rope, probably? Be at work. Autistic femcel works there. Obese, no fashion sense, doesn't brush teeth. People sometimes make fun of her, so I feel sorry. Befriend her as she seems nice enough, unlike the others. Her brother tells me she has had orgies in parents' home. Ask her if this is true or is her bro only talking shit about her. She said she does this whenever she feels lonely or very horny. The feel when realize even greasy, unkept women regularly have sex. My face when all this looks maxing has never gotten me laid. Be me. Work as a technician at a company where I renovate flats. Be in one of those flats today. Need to take a shit badly. Use the toilet in the flat. There is no toilet paper. Guess I'll have to clean my ass with water. Water is disabled. Fuck that PNG. What do? Sneak out to another flat with pants down, where I left my apple juice. Wash my ass with it. Happiness that give. Still need to flush the toilet though, because I have an appointment in a flat 10 minutes later. Go to all other flats where I have access and collect a little water left in pipes with my bottle. Finally flush the toilet. The feel when why didn't I go to the cafe next door to shit? Uncle dies. While clearing out his home, I find a DVD labeled Me and Anon's Greatest Bonding Moment. Get my DVD player from my basement and pop it in. It's a grainy video of him ass fucking me when I was like 6 years old. That unearthed some long repressed memories. I wish I was kidding. Directs a movie by himself. Adds toe sucking scene in his movie. Adds a hot female actor for the scene. Adds himself as the guy who sucks the toe. Puts himself in a role which lets him say the N-word. How the fuck did he get away with this? Mother frequently texts me asking how I'm doing or how much she loves me. Usually don't bother to reply because lazy fuck. She died recently. Open text messages. The last message she sent was "miss you baby," which I ignored. Holy shit, I feel like a fucking monster now. As you fucking should. Play a game. Encounter a puzzle. Stand idle to think for a second. Maybe I should try climbing. Perhaps there's some ledge I can climb. Let's look out for somewhere to climb. Hey, up there, is that a ledge? I bet I can climb that. Immediately uninstall the game. You know, like the whole point of a puzzle in a game is like the satisfaction of figuring it out for yourself. Like if you're gonna take that away from the player, you might as well just make it a cutscene instead, you know. Fucking retarded. This is my first post. Please be nice. Be me. Haven't been working out a lot. Corona and home office made me fat. Decided to start working out again. Go for a small round of jogging. Only like 2 kilometers. Do it more or less regularly. Eat less. Increased my round slightly, now about 2.5 kilometers. Lost 10 kilograms over the last semester. Still fat and with bad condition, but now I don't feel as bad about it anymore. Be me. Raging femcel, living in my mom's garage because free rent. Work at a mall. Shitty job, sadness. Regular customer at the mall, we call G, says he likes my hair. Laugh.mp3. Explain that I haven't washed it in a while and it's probably really gross. Stupid autism. He laughs. Success.smile. He suddenly looks really nervous. Oh no, scared. He awkwardly asks if he can smell it. Fucking soaked instantly. Puts his arms around me briefly and smells it. Says it smells nice. My face when. Gives me his number. He stays in chats with coworkers for a minute. He leaves. Fear crying on the inside of MP3. What do I text him? I'm so scared. What the fuck do I do? Do I text G? If there's any like femcels watching this video, you know, hit me up in the comments. Ladies, you know. Be me. Closeted bisexual. Mostly into grills, but have a thing for traps. Decide to find a trap IRL. Go on Grindr, swipe left until I find a cute femboy. We start talking and sharing nudes. Body is surprisingly feminine for a trap. He wants to meet up. It's happening.exe. Show up. He's shorter than me and petite, just how I like him. Go to the bedroom and start making out. He stops. Anon, I have to tell you something. It's cool, I know you have a dick. Actually, Anon, I'm female to male. I don't have a dick. My face when, it's actually a chick. My face when I got reverse trapped. Staying fit in prison. About to go to prison for 8 months. I'm mainly concerned about the nutrition. Is it possible to get enough protein there if you don't have a lot of money? Where are you from? Germany. Did you report a migrant attack or something? I literally just jokingly asked out a 12-year-old girl, but she took it seriously and told her parents. They went crazy and called the cops. No lol, however I'm not German either. Play a game. Stuck in parts or look up guide. Guide says do the same shit I tried the first time. Now it works. Apparently video game guides are my mom now. Be me. 25 years old. Suddenly, for no reason at all, feel as if I became smarter by like 15 IQ points. As if I had a brain fog before. Our purposefully convoluted law codexes are readable now. Become passionate to deepen knowledge of my job, motivated to work out daily, fix my sleep schedule. Vidya bores me now. For the first time feeling control of my life. What the hell happened? Be me. Walk into convenience store. Go to the food section and open a small bag of chips. Eat it. Walk over to the soft drink aisle. Open a bottle of soda. Drink it. Clerk sees me. Tell him that I'm just hungry and that I'll pay when I get to the register. Walk past the register, throw it all away in a nearby trash can, leave the store. Of the 10 or so times I've done this, I only failed once. I think it was because the same clerk saw what I was doing on multiple occasions and told security. Has anyone else had any luck with this? Can a schizo, emo cell boy fumble a tranny femcel autistic twinket, or do I get fucked by life? God will punish you for writing this. I went out with a tranny femcel autistic twinket for Valentine's Day. She's my girlfriend now. Wins the War of the Ring. Turns Middle Earth into a barren volcanic orc-infested hellscape where no plants can grow and there's a finite amount of orcs that are cannibalizing themselves into rapid extinction. What now? What's the next step of his master plan? Be me. Big day. Asking femcel out. Dress nice and comb hair. Meet her and talk for a bit. I ask her out. She flatly says no. Thank you everyone who gave me advice, but I didn't make it. Gonna drink alcohol until I stop feeling things. What a fucking clown world joke of a country. Lemao, ha 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 ha. Quiet you, or we'll dispatch hordes of violent nigs on you. You're going to get equitable, diverse and inclusive, faggot. Not that there's anything wrong with being a faggot. Turning 29 this year. Be autistic virgin feminine who's never been on a date and doesn't even have any friends. Always wanted a family, but have no social skills. I'm barely able to formulate enough interesting thoughts to have idle chit-chat with my parents, the people I'm most comfortable with in the whole world. With the power of hindsight, I can recall some instances where a guy was probably trying to start something with me, but I'm such a personality void that they gave up after a few minutes. Only other girl in my high school class who was as awkward and unpopular as me just got married and had a baby last year. Even though she's the brand of weird that will unashamedly talk about her special interests, whereas I never talk to anyone at all. Realistically, what are my options if I don't want to die alone? Is there some website for incredibly desperate people who want to settle down that isn't populated mostly by serial killers seeking their next victim? I'll resign myself to probably passing my expiry date for having kids unless I miraculously find someone in the next couple months. Be me. 3/4 of the young men in family are retarded. One cousin is full-blown neat, punches a hole in the wall, sleeps all day, spends all night playing Vidya, no friends or GF, bunks at grandma's because aunt kicked him out, other cousin is nearly 30 and obsessed with Sonic, moderates a Sonic RP server, wears shirts with his OC on them in public, at least he's had a job, and me, in job and education, but too retarded to form relationships with women. Only normal one is my little brother. Keeps in shape, plays guitar and got a GF at 15. Realize entire lineage hinges on a 15-year-old kid. If you made it to the end of the video, then thanks so much for watching and good night.